Good morning, teacher. Today I will present you a very interesting topic important for everyone's knowledge and like a lot of this finance and the role of the Central Bank of Costa Rica in them. Before I start, I will tell you about a bit of the history of finance. Well, hell, who created finance? Many studies have been done trying to find the creator. Scientists study show us that Scottish John Law is the father and the founder of the finance. I explain this because it's important and interesting to know the creator of what we're all use daily. Continuing with a little story of finance and the bank, I find interesting to know when were they created. Well, it's a bit hard to say. In the most accurate, we have in the year 1780 before Christ. It have been discovered and civilizations as such as Egypt carpet information on the walls. Various accounts of money information, some find very similar of the finance of the day. Later in the 13th century after Christ, in the colonies of Colony in Europe, the Americans began to have enough gold and money and needed to save it. For this, the king established a place where they could keep their money and people who were these enclosures. They began to lend you money and they charged a little more than they gave. Starting with today we know as banks and final in the years 1372 after Christ, John Law patented the process of finance. Wow, how surprised the beginning of the what we all, but absolutely obvious today. Don't you think? Well, now emphasizing more finance. What is finance? Finance is a branch of administration and economy is the study, the exchange of capital between individuals, companies, of states, and many activity that has to do with money. Even buying a candy finance its money. Yeah, in everything but on buying on the shelf, finance are present. Very, very interesting. Now, here comes the interesting thing. I will explain what is the finance. Now, why do you work for us? What is your operation? Okay, finance shows us all the movement of money that exists, but also main function of finance is to show us the risks involved of making occurrence of capital change, how these risks can improve and avoid. That is what is, I said, that finance is an institution or business, a company. It's very important and vital to have them. A very interesting fact about finance, they do not move alone. They need a mediator and administrator and manage them. This mediation in our country is Central Bank of Costa Rica. It's an institution that is most country and monetary authority and as such usually in charge of issuing legal money and in general designing and executing the monetary policy of countries with which belong. Now that we know a little about the story of this finance institution, what is your job of finance and of entire country? Well, his main objective is maintain low and stable inflation and addition to manage good monetary policy in the terms of monopoly of issuances of banknotes and money and general of country Costa Rica. Now that we know the job of the central bank, what is your benefit and good financial administration? Well, good administration makes low inflation, that things don't rise on price, we give more value from our money and allow us accessing many more things. In addition, the central bank is in charge of setting interest the banks generate of saving, thus having better administration. Very interesting and then in all aspects benefit us. Thank you, teacher, for seeing this video.